Way up at the top of the planet, there's a massive frozen wasteland, a place where temperatures drop to 50 below, where compasses start acting crazy, and the sun straight up disappears for months. For hundreds of years, explorers tried to cross this brutal ocean of ice. A lot of them never made it back. But today, the Arctic isn't just some mysterious frozen corner of the map anymore. Under all that ice, we're talking trillions of dollars in resources, brand new shipping routes that could change global trade, and serious military tension between some of the most powerful countries on Earth. In fact, some experts think the Arctic could turn into the next Cold War hotspot. So now the big question is, what's really hiding under the Arctic ice, and who's going to control the top of the world? Welcome to True World Chronicles, the place where we dive into hidden history, lost civilizations, and the real mysteries shaping our planet. And today, we're uncovering the Arctic's frozen secrets and the ancient paths that might be leading us straight into a new Cold War. Our story actually goes way back, long before modern countries even existed. Around 325 BC, a Greek explorer named Pytheas of Massalia reportedly sailed north into unknown waters, and what he described sounded almost unbelievable. A strange, frozen ocean, a place where the sun barely set, where day and night didn't behave the way people expected. A lot of folks back then thought he was making the whole thing up, but today, historians think Pytheas may have actually reached areas near Iceland or Norway. If that's true, it might have been one of the first European encounters with the Arctic. Fast forward a few centuries, now the Vikings are pushing deeper into the north than anyone before them. Around 982 AD, a Norse explorer named Eric the Red led settlers to Greenland. Yeah, people actually built communities there. In one of the harshest environments on the planet, their stories talk about encounters with Arctic indigenous groups, people who already knew exactly how to survive in that brutal landscape. Because here's the thing. If you wanted to survive in the Arctic, you had to learn from the people who'd been mastering it for thousands of years. The Age of Exploration. Then came the Age of Exploration. By the 1500s, European nations were obsessed with one idea: finding a faster route to Asia. They believed there had to be some kind of shortcut through the Arctic. Two routes became legendary: the Northwest Passage and the Northeast Passage. Explorers started risking everything trying to find them. One of them was Willem Barents. He sailed deep into the Arctic, discovered new islands, and pushed farther north than almost anyone before him. But the Arctic had other plans. His ship got trapped in ice, and he died there in 1597. Another explorer, Henry Hudson, went searching for the Northwest Passage too. Instead, he discovered a massive body of water we now call Hudson Bay. But things didn't end well. His crew eventually mutinied and left him stranded in the Arctic. Yeah, the Arctic has never exactly been forgiving. Still, little by little, explorers started mapping this frozen frontier, indigenous knowledge. But the real Arctic experts? They weren't European explorers. They were the people who had already been living there for thousands of years. Groups like the Inuit, the Sami, and the Nenets. These communities developed incredible survival skills. They understood ice movements, animal migration, weather patterns, things that could literally mean the difference between life and death. Many European explorers survived only because they learned from them, but historically, their knowledge rarely got the credit it deserved. The race for the North Pole. By the 1800s, Arctic exploration turned into a full-blown global obsession. Countries wanted glory, they wanted scientific discoveries, and they wanted to claim the last unknown parts of the map. One of the most famous and tragic expeditions was led by John Franklin in 1845. He set out to finally conquer the Northwest Passage, 2 ships, 129 men, and then they vanished. Years later, search teams uncovered disturbing clues. The ships were trapped in ice. The crew ran out of food. Evidence suggests they suffered from disease, starvation, and possibly even cannibalism. The Franklin expedition became one of the most haunting stories in exploration history, a brutal reminder of how unforgiving the Arctic really is. By the mid-1900s, the Arctic suddenly became one of the most important places on Earth, not because of exploration, because of war. During the Cold War, the shortest path between the United States and the Soviet Union ran straight over the North Pole. That meant nuclear bombers and missiles would travel directly across the Arctic. Suddenly, this frozen wilderness became a frontline military zone, Both sides started building military bases, radar stations, and submarine networks across the Arctic. Submarines could hide beneath the ice, invisible to radar, carrying nuclear weapons. One key location was Thule Air Base. It became a crucial early warning station during the Cold War. The Arctic had transformed from a barrier into a potential launchpad for global war. Today, the Arctic is changing faster than almost anywhere on Earth. The ice is melting. New shipping routes are opening, massive natural resources are becoming accessible, and powerful nations are once again turning their attention to the frozen north. The Arctic might look quiet and untouched, but beneath the ice, a new geopolitical struggle is quietly unfolding. The same ancient paths explorers once risked their lives to find may now determine the balance of global power. So the question is no longer whether the Arctic matters. The real question is, who will control the top of the world?
The Arctic, from Cold War to 2026, a frozen battleground.
Check this out. After the Soviet Union bit the dust in '91, a lot of people thought the Arctic was done, forgotten, frozen, and basically irrelevant. Yeah, not even close. Russia grabbed its huge Arctic territories and didn't let any of the old military stuff rot. NATO? They were watching every move like hawks. They knew this frozen wasteland still mattered, and with new icebreakers and crazy tech, suddenly countries could do things in the Arctic nobody thought were possible. Research, shipping, even digging for resources started getting tangled with straight-up military strategy. The Arctic wasn't sleeping, it was waking up, and everyone wanted a piece. Chapter 1. 2010s, tensions heating up. By the 2000s, the Arctic was basically the new playground for global power moves. Russia? They rebuilt Cold War bases, threw Arctic specialized brigades on the ice, and launched nukes-ready subs under the ice. The US, Canada, NATO, flexing too, training troops for brutal Arctic conditions, patrolling non-stop, and upgrading spy tech. China, thousands of miles away, basically said, "We're in this." Icebreakers, research stations, and their Polar Silk Road plans. Game on. And because the ice was melting, shipping lanes were opening, massive untapped energy and mineral deposits were popping up. Suddenly, the Arctic wasn't just frozen, it was the ultimate prize. Fast forward to 2026, and the Arctic is straight up a high-stakes battlefield. Russia runs nearly half the Arctic coastline and has the biggest military footprint in history. Airfields, radar systems, missile setups, Arctic specialized brigades, you name it, they got it. NATO countries are modernizing fleets, building icebreakers, and running massive joint exercises to flex in the north. China? Still pushing their Polar Silk Road, trying to grab a slice of the shipping lanes and energy resources. Borders are messy. Shipping lanes are now super strategic. Resources are screaming for attention. The Arctic isn't just cold and empty anymore. It's a global chessboard with everyone playing hard. The Arctic is loaded. Trillions in oil, gas, and rare minerals, plus shipping lanes that could rewrite global trade. Whoever controls this place, they control way more than land. They control power, influence, and the rules of the game. Experts warn. As the ice keeps melting, fights over territory could get real ugly. The icy waters that once separated countries are now bringing them dangerously close. But don't get it twisted. The Arctic isn't just about guns and oil. It's fragile. Polar bears, walruses, whales, they all live here. And indigenous communities have survived in this brutal place for generations. Mess it up with drilling or military expansion, and it's not just local chaos. It could screw with the planet's climate.
From 1991 to 2026, the Arctic went from post-Cold War ghost town to the ultimate arena of military resources and climate stakes. It may look calm, untouched, quiet, but under the ice, a geopolitical storm is brewing. The question isn't whether the Arctic matters anymore.
The question is, who's going to run the top of the world, show world power with their power tools? True World Chronicles. We focused on geopolitics, hidden history, and global mysteries. Keep watch and stay connected. Hit the subscribe button.